It's time to go behind the story, featuring the leading voice on one of today's top topics. Time to welcome in members of the Police Athletic League to talk about the 5th annual PAL Junior Police Academy.
Lieutenant Tom Lennox, of course, who leads the Erie PAL. How are things going, man? It's such a great program. Tom, just talk to us a little bit about it and who you have here joining us today.
Well, first off, I just want to introduce these two, Lynn and Demira, who are, two of our upper echelon leaders in our program. Obviously, you guys know we're at the peak of camp season. We're in our 5th annual Junior Police Academy through Police Athletic League, and this is my favorite camp of the year, and these guys are getting quite the education this week.
You were at the Erie County Courthouse today. Tell us about that. What did you learn today?
Well, today we mainly went around all the courtrooms and the courthouse in general. We learned a lot about the judges and a lot of the attorneys there as well. We had many presentations, and it was just a lot of fun to learn about today.
Demira, what is your favorite thing about being in the PAL program?
My favorite thing is mostly that we get to go on trips. That was my second time going to Niagara Falls this year, and yeah.
Niagara Falls, what was that like for you?
It was
wonders of the world.
It was splashy.
Yeah.
It was splashy, but it was fun to enjoy like a big group. Like we all became a big family, and again, it's just fun to have fun and just be with Officer Tom.
Tom, we have some video from this morning when you guys were at the Erie County Courthouse. One focus today we talked about a little earlier, bullying. And how did you address it today? How important is it to address that issue?
You know what, that's one of our #1 topics that we discuss probably on the weekly and on the daily at camp is, treat others as you expect to be treated. You never know what a lot of these kids their age are going through. You don't know what they're going through at home. So we put a lot of emphasis on, taking the role or taking the lead when they see it to try to protect the victim that is being bullied and report it to a responsible adult.
How rewarding is it for you, Tom, to see these kids sort of come of age throughout the league here?
Yeah, a lot of people ask that what is your greatest reward from getting out of this program, and the reality is watching these kids, every single one of them, reach their potential to be successful and to be leaders, regardless of what profession they choose, whether it's law enforcement, and like Lynn wants to be a nurse. So, I just think that this is an important component to embrace and get behind what their dreams and their goals are. And it's just fascinating to watch every kid in our program, particularly these two, evolve into the leaders and young ladies that they're going to be.
We saw a lot of people taking notes today. What were you writing down today?
What I was writing down was mainly what the presenters were saying, specifically the judges mostly, because that was the most information that I found interesting personally. I was also writing down a lot of questions that I had, questions and what their answers were, just a lot of that kind of stuff.
What were some of those questions that you were asking them?
Well, one of them was about a PFA. PFA, yeah. And I was questioning it a lot because I was kind of confused what it was. I was asking age limits, pricing, what you would do to get it, the process was, kind of things in those orders for everything.
All right, before we wrap it up, you want to give a birthday wish to someone special sitting over there? I know he doesn't want to go on camera.
Yes, I'd like to wish a happy birthday to my son Nathaniel, who's going to turn 9 years old. You want to come over?
Come on, Nathaniel, at least come on in here.
No. And it's his birthday tomorrow, and it's his second time here, and he's still a little camera shy, so we got to work on that.
Unbelievable.
All right, maybe